Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to a new video. So this is going to be a response video to Altars of Madness. He posted a video a couple of weeks ago called Halloween Giveaway Announcement, and I loved that video idea, so I might as well jump in. By the way, congrats on the 2000 subbies. So he asked, like, what vinyl or what music, what 5 albums gets me in the mood for Halloween. So, and besides that, he also said like what movies I am watching during the festive spirit of Halloween. So, I got 5 movies right here. The first one is Faust, and yeah, it is still DVD. Sorry, guys. Yeah, this is a really old horror movie. I saw it a long time ago, and when I found it, it yeah, it brought back some memories. Um, this is quite a scary movie for back in the day. Now it's like, but it still gets me, yeah, in that whole spooky vibey atmosphere. So, first one is Faust. The second is something weird. It's yeah, it's hard to explain, but it's really weird. Um, it's not like a documentary, but it also is. But yeah, okay. This is Hexen, Witchcraft Through the Ages, and on the back it says like it premiered in 1922, so that's over 100 years old, and this is hard to watch. That is true, but it does get you in that uneasy vibe for the whole scary um, holiday. So yeah. Then we go on to the 3 remaining ones. Yeah. All right, and then my scariest horror movie of all time, The Exorcist. No need for explanation as well. Why that should be scaring the living craps out of you. Um, for a lot of people, this one does need a little bit of more of an explanation. This is The Lift, and this is a movie by a Dutch producer called Dick Maas. And yeah, this is one of those late 80s, early 90s, sorry, mid 80s horror movies out of the Netherlands. You had Amsterdam as well. And The Lift is about a killing elevator. Sounds a lot Stephen Kingy. And yeah, it's basically what that is as well. It's a really weird Stephen King like horror movie with not good acting, but that's the whole atmosphere. So go watch it. If you haven't watched it. All right, the vinyl. Um, yeah, I got some weird ones for all of you. The first one, um, well, let's dive in with the most fucked up one as we speak. So, and it's a Dutch release. Many people have heard about it. This guy's actually from a town 20-minute drive away from here, as far as I can remember. Dialogue with Project Terror. Yeah, if you know anything about this project, you're probably fucked up in your mind. This is unlistenable, and yeah, this is really scary to listen to. There's not a lot going on, but basically, it's a mental asylum mixed with minimalistic dark ambient. And yeah, you can hear like mental patients screaming, screeching, crying, all of those noises you hear on this album mixed with a bit of um, dark ambient here and there. He released some more albums of these. It's hard to listen to, but for weird people, it's soothing. So, and yeah, limited 9. All right. Then we move to a little bit less fucked up, but still fucked up. KFR with I think. Yeah. If you know my channel, you know I love Maxime Tacardi's artwork and creations. Yeah, this is horrifying to say the least. He is still making this kind of music. How that guy does it, it's incredible. It's so scary. It the soundtrack of the nightmare you don't want to have again. That's basically what KFR is to me. Alright, then we first have a black metal record called Void Meditation Cult with sulfurous prayers of blight and darkness. I say an album, it's basically a split um, with the same band, which is kind of weird. But you have a Void Meditation Cult right here, and if it opens, then you have Sperm of the Antichrist as well, right next to my mug. That's basically the same guy, or the same guys in this project. It's hauntingly um, cavernous, captivating, scary as fuck black metal with here and there whispered, like low whispered vocals, and that scared the living crap out of me. This one has been in my possession for years and years and years. I think since 2013, 12, something like that. This shit is seriously scary, guys. So, yeah. Still gives me goosebumps. All right, then we move on to a little bit of a fun one because it's also Halloween can be fun, right? Soundtrack to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Yeah, it's this movie was a watch, an experience. So really cool to have this in the collection. It's a fun soundtrack. It's weird, it's cool, and it's weird. So that's basically what describes this tiny soundtrack because I think this is a very short. It's been a while since I spun this, but yeah, really cool, and it's fun to put in the background as well. So, yeah, Exchange Massacre. And the last one, you don't expect this album from this artist. However, for me, it does the job really well. I'm talking about Educated Horses by Rob Zombie. um, The Devil Rejects, Lords of Salem, Death of It All, that has a scary ass intro. Um, yeah, this is just an album chock full of pure horror tracks. And the reason why I said not the album you expect me to listen to the most, however, this is my favorite Rob Zombie album. But everybody would expect like Hellbilly Deluxe, albums like that. So, but this is by far my favorite Rob Zombie album. Not the generic Dracula, Living Dead Girl kind of stuff. I do like that one as well, but this is my favorite. So, yeah, again, Rob Zombie, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, Void Meditation Calls, of Sulphurous Prayers, of Blight and Darkness, KFR with O, Stalag Project Terror. Those are my final that I want to show you guys. And again, the DVDs and Blu-rays, Lift, Exorcist, Mean, Axon, and Fuck. Hopefully, somebody will watch this video and think like, oh my god, those are cool, I'm gonna listen to it. Please let me know in the comments, and thank you again, Altars of Mattness, for making this thread. I hope you get a lot of entries. Cheers, guys. See you next video.